It's dance and music to set a mood of celebration at DFW Airport. Terminal D, the terminal for international flights, is marking its 10th anniversary. Dima Malabi hopes to have something else to celebrate after her long flight to the Middle East.
I haven't seen my 3 kids in over a year and 4 months, and I'm going to see them.
I'm headed to Dubai today. Very excited to see my family over there.
They are 2 of about 35,000 passengers coming through this terminal every day. They come for family reunions, worldwide sightseeing adventures, business trips, and more. Since this terminal opened, the number of international passengers has gone up about 40%.
Clearly, these projects have reshaped the airport and allowed us to become a much larger player on the global stage.
During this anniversary celebration, leaders recapped some of the decade's successes that have surged in the most recent years, with the addition of new routes, new low-cost as well as luxury carriers.
The last 3 or 4 years, we've been the fastest growing airport in the U.S. in terms of international growth and international passenger growth.
Who would have thought we would have had these many different flags on the tails of these wonderful airplanes?
The Grand Hyatt and Skylink system also opened a decade ago. This automated people mover picks up passengers every 2 minutes to help them make connections between terminals or sometimes just enjoy the ride and view. Skylink has traveled about 32 million miles looping around the airport,
which equals about 68 round trips to the moon.
Back inside Terminal D, the anniversary is a time to remind people what makes this terminal stand out. There's art you can walk on and walk through for fun.
Our forefathers, they said, you know, this is going to be the premier international terminal in the United States. So let's put in the artwork that goes with all aspects of that. And so you'll see in the floor, it's a subtle thing, but all these nice terrazzos that's in the floors, you'll see it from the ceilings.
This is our crown jewel. There's just no question about it. The art, the room, the spaciousness.
Thinking back, no one could be certain that the $2 billion investment to build all of this would pay off. It started in a time of the highest worry about air travel.
Well, that was right after 9/11. And people wondering, you know, is this really the right decision? And I would say 10 years in hindsight, it was the right decision. This has been more than we ever hoped or imagined.
And the airport's a $32 billion annual economic engine. And that benefits, obviously, our owner cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, but it benefits the entire region, including the host cities as well.
Now they are talking about what is next. So Cynthia, tell me what's planned for this area.
You're looking at what's going to become an area of high-end duty-free shops. It's a walking experience, so as you're going through, you're able to shop for duty-free as you go.
That 2-level complex could open in late 2016. Then, looking further in the future,
we are looking at the future growth requirements of the airport that could and probably very likely will include a Terminal F, and we're going to continue growing internationally.
In the meantime, the airport is focusing on its mix of restaurants and retail.
We brought in our famous hummus.
Bo Nazari believes this international terminal is the perfect place to grow his business. He plans to open a restaurant here next year.
I love it. This is the food that the international community looks for.
As this European string ensemble plays for the 10th anniversary celebration, travelers are stopping to take a listen.
I'm really into music. Can't get enough of this.
It's kind of relaxing me because I'm going on an intense trip.
It's just one more surprise this first-time Terminal D visitor found here.
It's beautiful and it's relaxing and it makes everything easier and it's very organized.